I'm Sucheta Singh, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV.
On today's show, donations are down across the region. Sound of Music comes to Victoria. And Tough Mudder, why do it? All that and much more coming up on Go Island.
So Phillips Brewery is known, of course, for their beer, but now they make sodas, yes, non-alcoholic. And I'm joined by Matt. Hi.
How are you?
Good. So why sodas? Wow, what made you want to do it?
Well, we ended up playing around with a lot of beers that were inspired by soda. So we ended up making a ginger ale and a root beer, and really had a lot of fun with experimenting with these new herbs, new flavors, and learned a lot about how to make those flavors really jump out in beer. And at a certain point we went, wow, we should be reversing this process and take the inspiration back to what inspired us in the beginning. And so we went ahead and started trying to develop real sodas made with real ingredients, you know, not extracts, not colors and artificial flavors and things like that, but real ingredients, and be able to brew a real soda with real ingredients and do it right here.
And you have two different types.
Yeah.
You have the ginger ale and the root beer.
Exactly, yeah. We have our Sparkmouth ginger ale, and so that one is, it's really featuring a lot of fresh ginger flavors, real sugars, but real ginger flavors. Really comes up, a little bit of burn in the back of the throat, not too much, not too much, but enough to tell you that it's real ginger. Yeah. And it goes really well. It does well in mixed drinks, and it goes really well on its own. So it's a really fun, refreshing drink. Root beer, kind of a classic favorite, you know, around here. Everyone drinks a lot of root beer when they're not drinking real beer. And so this one was a really fun one. We, you know, ended up throwing, I think it's a dozen different kind of herbs and spices in there. Probably shouldn't. 12 herbs and spices. That's probably a bad thing to say. But, it sounds like chicken. But yeah, no. We ended up experimenting with a whole bunch of different flavors and coming up with something we're really proud of. Kind of got some sweetness, but some mint flavors, and it's.
And I love that
really
when you pour it, it's like a beer.
Yeah, well, you know, it's what happens when you put, I guess that head's been standing up since we've been here. There's great head retention, and so we ended up, you know, it's a lot like beer, you know, real ingredients make things look and taste better.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, how long did it take you to actually come up with the final product?
It took us a long time.
Really?
Yeah, it did. I think it was about a year by the time we kind of committed to the idea, and by the time we actually had it in bottle ready to sell. So it took a while, but I think it was worth the wait. Yeah.
Now, are you going to be coming out with other flavors?
Yeah, we haven't started working on any others, but it's not like us not to bring other flavors out. Maybe we'll turn the inspiration around and pull something from the beer world into the soda world. I don't know.
There you go. All right, well, sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks for coming by.
That's great. The United Way, along with many nonprofits, are really struggling right now to collect donations. Jen Moranitz has our story. The Christmas season is a great time of year to catch up on your favorite musicals. Well, this year the Victoria Operatic Society is bringing the sound of music into Victoria's McPherson Theatre. James Green checked out the rehearsal. Just some of the funky things you can find down here at the Phillips Brewery. There's a lot of stuff. I just love it in here because of the color and the unique things. We're going to take a quick break now. When we come back, we head up to a Christmas tree farm. It's a magical place this time of the year, whether you're young or you're old. Terry Church now at a tree farm in the Cowichan Valley. There you go, it's the blue buck hoodie. I don't know if it'll fit me, but it is, that's what they're known for. It's that big blue buck up there. We're gonna take a quick break now. When we come back, tough conditions for victory. Welcome back to Go Island. Our next story, it's one of the toughest competitions out there. But what would possess a woman to take it on? Dan Kahn has that story. So there you go. That was the root beer here at Phillips Brewery. They also have the ginger ale, and it's all natural. So if you're not much of a beer drinker, you can always go for the soda. So should we try it? I think so. Oh, that's good. It's good. It's root beer, and it tastes good. Don't forget, you can check us out on Twitter. We are Go Island South. Facebook, Go Island South. And of course, email us with your comments, suggestions, story ideas, go_islandsouth@shaw.ca. And we will see you next time.